You're home alone at midnight, and you know your dad didn't pay the phone bill, and the phone's ringing. What do you do?
Holy
do you
shit.
answer it?
No, I'd probably go on 4chan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably hop on the MLP board.
Lonely.
Mario.
Mario.
Oh, it's this one. 2 phones. What is this? A
got
Pee Wee Herman, Dr. Seuss house?
Phones.
Hello, may I ask you speaking? Oh,
You called me?
It's
And you asked me
Bowser.
speaking?
it's Luigi.
I thought it was going to be a, like someone doing an election survey. Like, who do you plan to vote for in the 2024 presidential election?
Dude, imagine Toad
Kanye.
being like the informant hiding in the shadows in a trench coat in like a parking garage at night.
Like him being deep
I
throat.
have to keep my identity a secret.
It's like big mushroom head in the silhouette.
Hands
No
you
one can know who I am.
hands you a manila envelope.
He's hitting an elf bar instead of smoking a cigarette. I could see Toads being vape guys.
Oh yeah. For sure. Dude, toads are buying those mysterious Chinese carts that you don't know what's in
Did
them.
I show you the video of the Chinese guy testing all those cards?
Wait, no, I don't think
It's
so.
like elf bars, like at the factory, and the dude who works at the factory is testing them by just hitting them, just
as they come
just
by?
ripping them on a huge
Works.
assembly line. He's like, yeah, that's good.
Christ.
Taking 20,000 milligrams of Windex straight to the brain.
Yeah. When the Windex hits,
Yeah, when the Windex.
they give you that Windex stare.
When you got that streak-free shine on your frontal lobe. Hell yeah, dude.
A bird just slams into your forehead because it can't see that you're there.
Dude, I was cleaning a window when I was a kid and a bird slammed right into it at face level. And I was standing on a f***ing bench to reach the window and I fell off that motherfucker. Scared the living hell out of
Did
me.
the bird die?
No, dude, but when it hit the window, it like right when it hit. So it just dropped a turdy on my window.
I think it
and then flew
probably
away.
actually knocked the shit out of itself.
It did,
by
and
hitting
then
the
it
window.
got like it readjusted on the ground and flew away.
I was sitting at a friend's house in high school, and we were watching a movie, and then suddenly a bird just slammed into a window. It was incredibly loud. It actually like starred the window, and the bird was dead outside. Like
Aw.
it hit it really fucking hard.
No, this bird didn't die. It just flew away. Like, what the f?
What'd you do with the body?
I don't remember. I think we looked at it for a while and decided that his parents would probably take care of it.
He cut the head
Decided
off.
no funeral.
Yeah, and I just went back to eating crazy bread and watching like Battle Los Angeles or whatever dog movie.
Went back to sucking on a crazy bone.
Yeah. Sucking on a crazy bone. Sucking on a crazy bone.
I was like, are you doing sucking on chili dogs?
Sucking on a crazy bone. Sucking on a crazy bone. Sucking on crazy bone. Sucking on a crazy bone. Sucking on that crazy bone.
I'm just gonna say I don't sign off on this bit.
I want 20 remixes of this song. I'm glad we got a clean take.
There's already a TikTok, I think, of sucking on chili dogs over and over again.
Yeah.
But I think every song where like you can repeat one lyric in perpetuity, that's just been done.
Yeah.
Any
Like
song.
wrestle with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Wrestle with Jimmy.
I've never done that one. That's really funny. Dude, we did the best like years before that came out
Yeah.
on YouTube. The best. You can do it through the entire song, and it just
Do you
keeps
think?
working.
Do you think Dave Grohl looks back and forth between his children while he's saying that, like deciding which one is the best?
He's looking back and forth between his wife and the mistress.
Yeah.
The best. The best.
It's like a eeny meeny miny mo
Yeah.
type thing, like whatever one he ends on.
Yeah, he's going left to
Yeah.
right. The fate is real.
Hey, you feel the best. I must confess.
Hell yeah.
So we're looking for a room full of mirrors. So since the breaker's down, there's a ghost called Uncle Grimly, and he hangs out in the darkest of
I think
darks.
that's just a man. I don't know if it's a ghost.
Oh, well, we have to kill the uncle.
Okay.
Do you remember a
Do you
room
guys-
with mirrors?
Do you guys
Oh,
like
I
your
do.
uncles?
I
I have some great. I have some great uncles.
Yeah, I have some good.
I have some quality uncles.
My uncles
I have a good uncle.
are pretty cool. Am I
Well,
lying?
okay.
Why, do you like my uncles?
Your uncles are great.
Thank you.
I met your dad. I think I met your sister. Your dad drove me to Best Buy. You were there too, so it wasn't like weird or anything. But I remember your dad driving us to Best Buy.
Was he smoking cigarettes?
And his truck smelled like cigarettes so bad that I got a heheadache. Yeah, smoking on a cigarette
Yeah, it sounds
in
about right.
Caleb's dad's truck.
Why, what's going on with your uncles?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're cool.
What's their deal? What's their
Yeah.
very specific deal?
I got an uncle.
Oh, I
That tracks.
That yeah,
this would be the room.
when he was 16, he worked in a meat packing plant.
When he was 16 going on 17.
No, I was thinking more like Sinatra. When I was 16, I worked in a meat packing plant.
And all of the older employees at the meatpacking plant were taking a trip to Jamaica to find the best weed. And he just went with them because I guess in the 70s you could just
Take a small boy
Yeah,
to a
you-
different country.
yeah, you can just traffic a underage child on a
Get illicit drugs.
yeah, to find the best possible drugs in a foreign country. And he ended up getting incredibly stoned and found himself on like a small fishing boat with a bunch of local Jamaicans.
Were they pirates?
He doesn't know, but he decided that he was just going to help them fish, and they just had a great time. Like all these strangers took him out to sea, and he doesn't really remember how he got there.
That's kind of fun.
That's beautiful.
And yeah, he was just on this small wooden boat, just fishing with some local Jamaicans.
That's like that Christmas ceasefire where all the opposing teams just played soccer.
How is it like that though? Was my uncle at war with Jamaica?
No, it's just one of those things where it's just like the human spirit can be really endearing sometimes.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, okay.
You know,
I-
where it's
I-
just
We are
like-
the world, we are the people.
Sometimes strangers can come together and do nice things.
yeah,
with each
sometimes
other.
strangers can just smoke a lot of weed and go fishing
Yeah,
together.
that's the ideal life.
Yeah,
That's what
it
the
is.
good Lord intended. We were supposed
And
to just
apparent-
be like hunter-gatherer fishers forever.
Yeah. Return to Monkey.
And then we found
And then we found 4chan.
4chan.
Dude,
yeah.
imagine looking at the beautiful natural world and being like, the ingredients for 4chan are in there.
I can create.
I'm gonna make that stew. Yeah.
Someday. I'll
Dude,
make.
yeah, at one point, monkeys, we're just traversing this planet, and the ingredients for Waluigi hentai was in the earth.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
wild
there.
to me.
It was there, just waiting to be made. You know?
Some say that God made it.
Some say
He
that...
certainly allowed it.
I mean, I don't know. Here's my theory. You know, what if
insane.
God...
Was one of us?
No.
Just a stranger on a bus?
No. What if he made the Earth and then immediately suffered a massive stroke, and we're just freestyling out here. There's no one at the wheel. Like, God died, and the car is kind of drifting towards the edge of the road on a cosmic scale.
Have you been reading Nietzsche?
No.
That's why you made Jesus, so Jesus could take the wheel.
No.
Yeah. I've been told Christ will take the wheel when I need him to.
Except for when you're driving.
Do you think that?
Ironically.
Do you think that Jesus or Dale Earnhardt would win if they had like a
What gun are each of them
one-on-one race?
Ray.
Jesus with the deagles, and then
Yeah,
Dale
I
Earnhardt
thought you
with,
were
like,
going a very
sniper.
different route with that.
Yeah, Jesus with dual pistols and
No. I'm thinking Jesus, V. Dale Earnhardt, one-on-one, Final Destination,
No
items,
Oh.
3 stock.
Well, no items. I don't know then.
Dale Earnhardt would just be a Captain Falcon clone,
He would actually.
and I feel Jesus would be a Mewtwo clone. So that would be a pretty decent.
A Mewtwo
matchup.
clone.
Yeah.
Oh, Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Mewtwo is Polka Jesus because Mew is God. Wait, no.
Mew is like the God
Okay.
particle.
I
Arceus is God.
I reject Arceus.
Mew is the God particle.
There is no God but the one true God, and that is Mew. I reject this heretical Arceus bull.
I do agree with that.
Are
on
there
a
gonna be ghosts
fundamental
here
level.
too? I swear to God. Okay. Hopefully
Someone
I'm safe
says
here.
Arceus, and I'm strapping on my side vest.
I need someone to Google which room is the room of mirrors.
I only like
It's gonna be one we've been to.
the
already,
King
but-
James. Anything after the King James generation of Pokemon is not real.
Are you a Gen 1 believer? No, you like Gen 2 and 3.
I'm a Gen 2 and basically after 3 is when I lose the plot.
That Pokemon Sun generation, though, they made some cool Pokemons. You gotta give them that. Salazzle.
See,
Salazzle.
I wouldn't know because Salazzle just sounds like a drug that you would take to stop having seizures.
Salazapram.
Salazapram. Ask your doctor about Salazapram.
I liked Sun and Moon personally. I
Me
think they were good games.
too.
I really like the Alolan
I hope
forms.
you like
I
going
really
to hell.
like his head
Alolan
scan.
Ninetales with sheer cold.
I really like
Forget
his
about it.
attire. I would give this figure a 10.
Why is the game suddenly hard?
Oh, I believe we're approaching the end.
Isn't this a game for children?
I thought
Like
it
with
was a baby
underdeveloped brains?
It's a short game though, so they ramp up the difficulty pretty quickly on you.
Like everywhere you go, you're just getting your.
Oh, well,
You're
the ghosts
pushed in.
now own this place because the breakers are down.
The mirror
Oh,
room is on the bottom right in the first floor.
First floor.
First floor, bottom right. It's like the mirror, or it's the room right next to where the glutton from 7 was.
Perfect.
did you ever wonder if the glutton from 7 just did that with no coercion? Like he wanted it?
He wanted the spaghetti,
Yeah.
the Paschetti. That's believable.
Probably.
I feel the same way about that rotting guy. Because I would love to be that guy.
Yeah.
That's my ideal life.
Bed
is-
rotting, as the kids say.
Yeah, just turning
I
into
love-
beef jerky in my bed. Good
Yeah.
night.
Man,
That was the room, though?
No.